Hey everyone, today I want to share a fascinating Chinese Feng Shui concept, the five elements. If you're into meditation, yoga, or energy healing, think of the five elements as nature's ultimate energy user manual. It's not about religion or beliefs, but rather understanding how everything in nature interacts with each other. The five elements, wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, aren't abstract ideas. They're the basic materials that make up our daily lives. Wood is trees and plants. It gives us fruit, seeds, shelter, and tools. From building homes to feeding our bodies, wood connects directly to growth and life. Earth is soil, land, and rock, the mother of all things. It grows our food, supports our homes, and gives us a place to stand. Most natural materials can be traced back to Earth. Metal is the hidden treasure inside Earth. It becomes tools, machines, jewelry, even the steel frames that hold up buildings. Metal brings strength, structure, and progress. Water and fire are deeply tied to human survival. Water is the source of all life. Fire is the beginning of all civilization. We cook, stay warm, create, and cleanse through these two essential forces. The five elements are the foundation of matter. In Feng Shui, we study how these elements interact, because how they support or challenge each other tells us a lot about the energy of a space. They're not just symbols. They are the building blocks of life, and learning to read them means learning to read the world around you. The most beautiful part about the five elements is how they influence each other. Just like when you're meditating and observing your breath, these interactions have this amazing rhythmic flow. First, the generating cycle, energy nourishment. Wood feeds fire. Like how wood logs keep a fire burning, fire creates earth. When flames die down, they turn into ash that enriches the soil. Earth produces metal. The earth nurtures and forms metal ores within it. Metal collects water. Think of how metal containers hold water, or how morning dew forms on metal surfaces. Water nourishes wood. Rain helps trees grow and flourish. Second, the controlling cycle, energy restriction. Wood depletes earth. Tree roots penetrate and break through soil. Earth absorbs water. Like how dams control flooding, water extinguishes fire. Water puts out flames. Fire melts metal. Heat can melt metals. Metal cuts wood. An axe can chop down trees. Now, while we use these five physical materials, wood, fire, earth, metal, water, to describe the five elements, the real essence lies in what they represent. Five different ways energy moves and flows. Think about watching a river. The water itself is what you can see, but the flowing motion, that's the true energy pattern. Similarly, wood energy, it's not just about trees, it's about upward growth and expansion. Like that moment in spring when grass breaks through soil, reaching towards sunlight. Fire energy, more than just flames, it's about rising and radiating outward. Like that feeling when you're passionate and animated, that explosive joy and enthusiasm. Earth energy, beyond just soil, it's about stability and transformation. Like how the ground supports everything and provides nourishment for all life. Metal energy. It's about contraction, focus, and decisive action. Like autumn when leaves fall back to earth, that power of letting go and making clear decisions. Water energy. It's about flowing downward and moving freely, returning to deep stillness like in meditation or when thoughts drift and flow. The five elements are fundamental to Feng Shui and Chinese mystical studies, but even if you're not into Feng Shui, we can still observe these five-element energy patterns within ourselves. For example, anger is fire energy. Anger makes a person impulsive and clouds their judgment. But if you can recognize your anger, and now you understand the five elements concept, what comes to mind? There are two energies directly connected to fire. Water can control fire, and fire generates earth. When you're angry, And you realize this, Earth's acceptance and tolerance can help release fire's intensity. Water's rational thinking can shift your perspective and directly control that fire energy. This is how five-element energy works within us. The five elements aren't superstition, they're nature's way of expressing emotions and energy flow. Next time you meditate, try sensing these elemental energies in your body. You'll discover that we share the same energetic connection with the natural world around us. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep learning about real Feng Shui and Chinese culture, make sure to subscribe and share the channel. Got a specific part of Feng Shui you're curious about? Let me know in the comments. I might cover it in a future video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.